Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today, we'll be kind of tuning into something else. It's not going to be like the regular mock video or build video. I'm actually going to be showing you guys how to build your Lego army cheap like I did. So I'm a small YouTuber and I don't spend my money on I don't spend all my money on a bunch of Lego. But I do spend little bits here and there, and little bits doesn't get you far when you're ordering off of Brickmania or Brick Arms. If you're planning on ordering off of there, especially in my circumstances, I'd have to save for a little bit, make sure everything's going good, make sure my pay is coming in fine, make sure all that sort of stuff. But I don't do that in particular. I've got a couple figures here that are from those websites. Instead, I've grown a mass majority of my armies off of like Amazon and AliExpress. They're knockoff Lego, but they do the trick fine. So let me just. Here's one of my German minifigures. As we can see, sorry, let me just show them good here. I might be able to, oh, that's better. Let's just make that focus. So there's a German minifigure. The face is pretty bland. But it looks alright, especially for just a German infantry unit. He's got a bit of shine to him, so it almost looks like a decal. But no, this is all printed on. Can't scratch it off. No back print, but just a gray outfit with some pouches and a collar. He looks like a German. Off of I think I got this pack off of Amazon, I do believe. Now, ordering off Amazon is also third party, especially when you're ordering these types of things. So, it'll kind of be, it's not gonna be Lego. That's the best way to explain it. One of my pilots, it's literally just one of the infantry units with also a helmet off of Amazon, I do believe, with visors. But what I'm trying to say here is, let's just take, okay, so I have some custom painted ones. Let me just find a Lego minifigure. Okay, so I throw them in with my Germans, but it's just it's a Star Wars Imperial officer. So as you can see, dull corners almost like. But when we compare him, they're almost identical. Hands, identical. Arms, identical. Everything is pretty good in comparison. I find that even though it is a cheap knockoff, that it does hold its own. And trying to build an army for cheap does cost a little, no matter what. But, sometimes you got to bite the bullet, especially if you're going cheap. So I did get a 20 pack. So I've got 20 infantry units. And then if you order off of AliExpress, you might get ones like these. This is a half print one. I know I do have some full prints. But as you can see, he's got nice prints to him as well. And they all look pretty good. None of them can't hold up compared to Lego. I have a flame trooper down here. These helmets that I have on my World War I Germans, I just took the World War II German broke it down and put on a helmet from AliExpress. As you can see, looks alright. Where's one of those full prints? I know I got one here. I think this, yeah, this is a full print. This full print came off of AliExpress. 360 printing. Even layered printing down here, by the way. But yeah. Let me just pop this bad boy off. Pretty good German minifigure. And again, holds his own. Legs. Move pretty good. Arms. Move pretty good. Let me just pop that bad boy back here. Grab this guy. This is a German general. And his prints are also really good. He's got 2 badges there, 3 badges actually. Oh, maybe 5 badges. I didn't even notice that. And a belt. Just a one-side printing. But yeah, no. They all look really good. It's really just quality. Are you willing to, you know, bite the bullet and get a bit crummier quality? I think they're fine. They all hold their own. Like this, I believe, is off of AliExpress. I don't remember. Very good detail. Very, very good detail. They all look really good to me. I have a bunch of American soldiers off of Amazon as well. I have a whole infantry division, and then I also have my the ones off of AliExpress. This is actually a Lego Star Wars torso, and I just kind of made it like a British officer. But I think it's fine. At the end of the day, you know, it's if you're willing to use fake Lego or not. In this case, me being or not able to spend all this money on Lego military, I do go with the cheaper route, just because I can get larger quantities for much cheaper. Like I could probably buy 10 of this figure for one minifigure on Brickmania and stuff like that. That's all I'm saying. Another cheap route that, you know, it's really up to you again is custom. So this is a Lego Harry Potter or Lego Hobbit torso. I've got a little snow catcher, I guess like a bandana on his neck. I painted on a little cross, painted legs to have boots, gave him a German helmet. Pretty simple soldier. Does the job all right. But yeah, I think they're okay quality for, especially for the price. You know, you're buying them for very cheap compared to Brickmania and Brick Figs and stuff like that. All those sites that cost plenty of money to buy just singular minifigures. So I do recommend going this route if you're not a big YouTuber doing this, just because you know, it's much cheaper and you can get large quantities for them. This minifigure, in my opinion, is one of the best ones I've seen. This looks better than a lot of sites. He's got the rounded corners. It literally looks like just a custom minifigure. Except for that part. Like that's one way you can tell it's a fake, as well as the head. It doesn't have the Lego thing in there. But rounded shoulders, he's got really good hands. Just an all-around really good minifigure. I do think it's a whole lot cheaper and a lot easier to build your army up like this. I just started building my Russians the other day. I've purchased 2 little packs of them, and I think that was like total like $12 for 1, 2, 3, 5, 6 of them. You know, you can't go wrong there. And my Americans, I mean, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, I don't know, 6 custom, 7 custom, 5 purchased, 2 like I made myself. My British, I still have not built up this army yet. I'm working on that now. Soon I'll have Japanese. My German army, here, my German army, I've got 48 soldiers, 49, I think I actually have 51. 5 Russian soldiers, like, I think like 25 American, and then the 6 British I've got there. All just like custom soldiers, like I got a tanker, and then others as well. But yeah, I do recommend going this route when you're making your army or building your army from the start. I think it'll be much easier to build an army like this. Even guns, like purchasable guns. I know they're in a bag, so you can't really see them. But I've got every sort of gun in here. I've got shovels. You know, I've got it all in here, so I think this is another really good way to... I've even got Russian caps, I've got German caps, American caps. Really good way to build your army up. AliExpress or Amazon. You get plenty of minifigures for very, very cheap. It just makes a lot of sense to me. You know, some may say otherwise because it's fake, but if you're trying to build an army, this is how I'd work on it. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. I'll link those 2 in the comments below, just so you guys can, obviously it's just Amazon and AliExpress, but just so you guys can see at the bottom of the video. Like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed. If you think this was helpful, let me know. I'd love to post tips about even building Lego. Like, I can help with where I purchase Lego pieces, how I've got so many gray pieces. I can help with all of that. I'd love to help the community. I'd love to help us grow as a channel, and maybe one day I can continue on with this channel and show you guys where I've started with all these cheap, you know, obviously worse plastic Lego minifigures, to one day having really nice minifigures and really nice builds, and purchasing, like, all of my builds homemade. Everything I make, I made it myself, all from like my design. I haven't purchased any Lego brick built military stuff before. It's just the minifigures, and then I purchase pieces and have pieces in my storage for my tanks and all that. Anyways, thank you guys. Have a good one. See you later.